Today's video is going to be a bit shorter than my previous videos. Um, Last month was December, so I spent a lot of time moving. I spent a couple weekends moving stuff. I also spent a week in Idaho with family, so I haven't had much time to really work on my diet and work on my exercise all that much for December, so it's kind of stalled. I did manage to just maintain my same weight around like the 178 mark or so. So I'm glad I didn't go up in weight, even with all of like the holiday snacks and free cookies and eggnog and stuff like that, because I did want to still partake. Um, but I just have to make sure to keep my portions in check. So luckily, my weight's fine. No real movement this month. However, I did change gyms now that I've moved. I'm no longer at EOS Fitness. I'm at LA Fitness. I looked at Planet Fitness and LA Fitness. Ultimately, I decided on LA Fitness because um, there's just more of a community there. The Planet Fitness by me is just kind of, there's not many people. It feels kind of dead. Um, and the good thing about LA Fitness as well is it's not as crowded as EOS Fitness, so I don't have to fight people for machines either. So not much has changed. I'm kind of still around the same weight. Today I'm kind of recording a bit late on January 5th. Um, I'm at 175 pounds at least, so I'm kind of going back down again. But I'll show you what my chart looks like. So let's take a look. So here, see here in December, I was at 181.1, and I've been kind of struggling in like the high 170s, 180s for a while. So I started at 181, and I climbed up a little bit, and then kind of hovering back up and down. I managed to get as low as like 174 for a while. Um, During this time was when I was in Idaho visiting family, so I just plugged in the same number for that whole week because I couldn't weigh myself during that time. And the calories during this time, I kind of just had to estimate as best as I could. But then when I did get back, I started going back up in weight again. I saw on the scale I had gone up in weight. But then it started to go back down again just recently. So hopefully I'm getting back on the right track. And now with the holidays over, and the moving being done, I could get back into my normal routine that I used to have, which was going to the gym almost every day of the week and cooking at home as much as I can. So hopefully I should be able to start losing weight again. Um, I think the last like month or two, I've just kind of stabilized because I had that injury and then the holidays and moving, and so it's really kind of thrown um, myself for a loop. But now it's the new year. I can start going again, start getting back in that routine, start picking up the rhythm. So that's where I'm at for this month. Hopefully by end of January, I'm trying to get into the low 170s. So we'll see how that goes.